But the one thing I would suggest for you is move the poof shield little like below or above your mouth. Usually below works better.
I don't actually have that
Is that-
attached to my boom mic. I probably should.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't have my headset on my head at all. I have it around my neck, and I just have the mic next to my mouth.
Sure.
Side about this microphone is the fact that you can't hear jack diddly squat out of it, and I thought maybe it was like the sound settings, but even if I set the sound settings to the highest they possibly can be, you still can barely hear anything. So
Right.
I actually hear you better just putting the sound through the speakers on the TV.
Nice.
So I don't know if you've done your casino thing yet, but you should, because the podium vehicle is a Shotaro motorcycle, the
Oh yeah.
Tron light bike. Here,
Oh my gosh, they respawned me from this mission here, and they couldn't have put me any further away from the Merryweather thing.
All right, well, send me an invite to your session, and I will join you.
I will. Give me un moment.
These motherfucker right here. I went to go spin the wheel, and it kicked me away. And of course, when it kicks
Damn
you out,
it.
of course, when it kicks you off the wheel, it makes you walk like 17,000 steps away. Why does he keep doing that?
Nice.
Keeps making me walk away from the fucking wheel. And normally it only does that if somebody's trying to spin it and before you do. Oh. I got 7,000.
There we go.
I got 7,500 experience points. Woo.
Nice.
All right. And I completed an objective, apparently.
This won't get me in there, will it? No, it won't. All right. I didn't know there was an entire back room to the Merryweather place.
There's an entire back room to everywhere.
Everywhere.
Well, once I get in
gotta...
and you finish what you're doing, you can hire me on and I'll help you finish.
Oh, I can't hire you on in the middle of a mission?
No, sir.
Can you come to where I'm at and help anyway?
I mean, once I fall on the map, sure.
Oh, okay. Whoa, somebody's out here. Where the hell was somebody shooting me from? That's confusing. Oh my god, it takes approximately 9 years to walk upstairs.
Oh my god, Holly's aunt is oh my god. Holly's aunt Carrie literally told me that the fact that Donald Trump failed to tackle this coronavirus thing appropriately is my opinion. And I'm like,
is your opinion?
Yeah, I'm like, the coronavirus has been around for what, 3 months now? It's 3 months later and our country still doesn't have enough tests to test people properly.
Right?
You're telling me that it's opinion that he fucked up? No, he fucked up. Like, and what makes him even an even worse leader is the fact that he fucked up and he won't admit that he fucked up. He passed the buck.
He did.
And not only did he pass, I was about to say not only.
Go ahead.
I was about to say not only did he pass the buck, but he passed the buck incorrectly. You know, the whole swine flu epidemic. It's like, no.
Right, exactly.
Like, yeah, granted the swine flu was horrible, but Trump waited 2.5 months to not, to even admit that the swine flu or that the coronavirus was a thing, let alone something to be taken care of.
Right.
Obama was what, 2 months, 2 weeks after the first case, he was doing something about it. So it's like, no,
Yep.
this isn't a comparable thing.
Yeah.
You know, like granted, it
Yeah.
took him
And
till
even
like
worse, like,
what?
go ahead.
Well, I was just about to say, granted, it took him till October to declare a national emergency when swine flu was a thing, but he correctly made it what it was a public emergency 2 weeks
Yep.
after the first case. So I was like, so he at least did something. Trump, what, 2.5 weeks into or 2.5 months into the thing, into the coronavirus being a thing, he was denying it.
And even better, Trump was shown how by Obama, and Trump didn't do it.
Right.
He was walked through the procedures and stuff, and he didn't do it.
Yep. He was walked through the procedures. He still fired their pandemic team, and then when was asked about firing the pandemic team, told everybody he didn't actually do it. It was
Oh
somebody.
yeah, it was somebody else.
It was somebody on his team. He doesn't know who. He tried calling some guy out on TV, and then before letting the guy even talk, he just goes, "Bye."
Right.
And it's just like, oh, you are fucking stupid. But yeah, Carrie responded with, "That's your opinion." I'm like, no, that's not opinion. What I said was fact. That actually happened. It was like, opinion would be saying Donald Trump is a shitty president. That's opinion.
Right. Well, technically.
Okay.
Ugh.
But
It's kind of sort of fact, but
right, I was like,
here we are.
there's a large amount of insurmountable evidence that states as such, but it is not insurmountable fact that he's a shitty president. So it's just like, no. This is all fact. He waited 2.5 months to do something about something that was a thing for 3 months. And with how quickly it widespread, you should think he would want to tackle that from the very beginning instead of turning it into, oh, the Democrats are trying to make me look bad.
Oh yeah, it's a Democratic hoax.
Yep. That's what I was like. I mean, he literally didn't even bother to acknowledge it. He just called it a Democratic hoax. He just he fucked up, top to bottom. He fucked up, and
Yeah.
then he just wouldn't admit that he fucked up. He just, oh, it was somebody else. Like, no,
Right.
like this is standard Donald Trump at this point. Yep. Right. It's I'm like, for someone who says it's a Democratic hoax. Hey, look, a Deluxo. I should blow this Deluxo up. It doesn't belong to anybody.
You're mean.
You're a dick.
How the hell do I hack this? Hack security panel with my phone?
You just walk up to it and push the right bump or the right on the
Oh,
D-pad.
there you go. Right. You got it.
Of course I got it. I've done this like a million times. Because they don't have any, they really don't make multiple different, things you can do to pick up supplies. It's literally the same like 6 ones. Oh, look, a random person. I could kill you. There's people in there.
Oh, one shot. Oh, somebody behind me. Was that you?
Nope.
Oh no, that was
There's
somebody in
two
front of
guys
you.
in that inside that door.
Damn it, and I'm outside the building now.
Yep. You know how many times I've made that mistake? I've done this a
Well, it's
million.
not a mistake. That's just where they spawn me.
No, I mean walking into that door and being, obliterated.
Right.
I've done this a million times, and it just now started registering to me that they're in there. So I prepare. Duck down, goddammit. Don't worry, I'm taking care of all the people in the office for you until they shoot me. Because I popped up before my health bar could regenerate. So I have like everybody at my work insisting that I go and buy Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they want more people to play the new game mode with.
I've never in my life played Call of Duty.
I've played, I think, one of them, although I don't remember which one it is. But in general, I'm not good at those kind of shooters. I'd be all right at the story mode, but when you're playing against other people, it's just like nope, because clearly they're more skilled than I am. Like I play the Call of Duty that's on mobile because it doesn't really require a whole lot of skill.
Sure.
So it's just like I'll play that. If you want to play online on mobile, I'll definitely play online on mobile. But whoa, explosion!
Ooh,
I see you
I
got.
like that railgun.
I see you got the new gun.
Yes, I did.
Eventually, you can unlock that gun.
Nice. What level you have to be?
Well, it's not something you can
Like
buy.
274?
It's not something you can buy in the store. Um, it's a research. It's a research item you have to do because you know how you do research in your bunker.
Right.
That's where I got my incendiary rounds was through there. But yeah, like I said, the only thing that sucks about the incendiary rounds is if I were to need to reload my gun, or buy more ammo, get. I'd have to call out something
You're
that has weapons upgrade area to it.
right.
So the closest thing I have to something like that is my MOC.
Sure.
And the only way I can get it to where I can purchase ammo at Ammo Nation again is to revert my um, gun back to just being a regular gun. You know what really sucks is
Ah,
because I'm not in this pickup with you. Um, I'm not allowed to target the choppers too.
sure.
The only thing my car will lock onto is your car.
Well, luckily, this chopper seems to be leaving me alone. I'm going to drop this off and then we'll be done.
That's disgusting. No, that's all right. I'm just following behind you while my car locks onto you.
Oh, is that what the beeping is? Is your car locking onto me?
Yes, sir.
Oh. I thought it was the bad guys, you asshole.
No, no,
Oh,
that's the best way to determine if you're being targeted while you're in your car. Is if you hear a lock-on noise and you're not being locked on too.
oh,
You,
didn't mean to do that. I'm
you
sorry.
son of a bitch.
I was aiming for the choppers.
Obviously not. That's all right. You can pay
No, a
me for.
chopper passed you.
That's all right. You can pay for my new car. In the meantime, I'm punch this old dude in the head. The fuck out of here. I just killed an old man for $21.
This chopper isn't even doing anything. It's literally just tailing me, and that's it.
Yeah. Do 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 do. All right.
Ugh. My usual Steve Weiser. Cheers to you, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
It was really weird seeing Raw on Monday with Stone Cold with no audience.
It was weird seeing the whole thing without an audience.
I know, dude.
SmackDown was just severely uncomfortable.
It was really weird, and then the video came out of the ladies during the tag team match. Well, during the commercials, they literally stopped wrestling and were like bullshitting with each other.
Right. Well, and that's the funny thing is on Raja, they were talking about how, it was just bizarre seeing them wrestle or just stop wrestling and just talking to each other and shit. I'm like, well, what the hell else are they supposed to do? Like, are they supposed to keep wrestling for a crowd of none? I'm like, I thought it was awesome.
It was very interesting.
Right.
Well, I'm still flying. I'm gonna. Woo! That caught on my foot. Move my brisket. That's what I'm doing.
Are you? Are you though?
Yeah. Yep. How much time I got left on it? About 20 minutes on this rotation. It takes 3 hours to bake to boil.
Christ, you are fucking. You're just a chore top to bottom.
Hey, if you want good food, you gotta.
Right. You gotta work for it. Actually, in my case, if I want good food, I have to marry right. But
if I want good food, I definitely did not marry right.
I'm referring to the fact that I can't cook, so therefore I married you, who can. No.
Seriously, this chopper is just legitimately side by side, not even touching me. It's like they don't give a shit.
They don't. They never did. So, you want to know the fucked up part? I'm like one solid mission from Miss Baker from the casino. One solid mission away from being able to get all the extra shit in the heist to make it like a cakewalk for us.
Right.
I don't want to continue participating. I am flying towards my cousin.
All right, I am good if you want to come over and we can...
Send me an invite. I'm flying to you right now. And actually, I don't even need to be there with you. You just send me an invite. I'll accept it, and then you can start the new thing. Hey! All right, I'm part. So
there you go.
Whenever you want to set up the next thing, I'll start flying towards it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do another...
I'm waiting on you.
Another restock job.
That's what I'm waiting on.
And maybe we can check out my nightclub after this. Because I haven't been there in like 2 weeks. Nope, wrong direction. I gotta go this way. You can tell I haven't been in my bunker for a while.
Mm-hmm. Somebody shot a hole in my window. What the fuck?
Assholes.
Rat fucking bastards.
Reminds me of when Uncle Randy used to swear, "Oh, those RBs." I'm like, RBs? What's an RB? Rat bastards. That's just good stuff.
Yes, sir, I am. Wait for you to come outside.
Making sure it's not very often you don't laugh at an Uncle Randy joke.
Oh no, I laughed. Not out loud, but I laughed. Because, the man's a genius.
Let's do it.
And you shutting my door busted the window the rest of the way, you asshole.
Oh, it was already busted out before I got in on my side.
Oh no! Well, on my screen, it was just a giant hole, like I got shot into. Oh well.
And you just left.
No, it says you just left. Yeah, I'm the only person in the room. How about that? Well, I will.
Well, I'm saying I'm joining your session, so.
I was about to say I will just fly back over to your bunker and wait for you to get in here. We'll do this all over again. Upside is we will now be alone in the room.
That's a good thing.
Yes, I will. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, sir. My wife is the best.
Yeah, she's alright.
You know she can hear you, right?
That's why I said it.
Oh, hey, look.
Hire associates. Are you still working for me?
No, sir. Mostly because you're not in the same. Oh, you are in the same room as I. You can hire me now, though. I just murdered
I
you.
just sent you a hire.
I just shot you. There you go. Now you can hire me on again.
Nice.
It wasn't the.
I
It
did.
wasn't
It's
the
telling me
him that's
you
actually in
are
the
my
room.
associate.
What?
It's telling me you are my associate.
I am. I just accepted your job.
Okay.
Job offer.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, I just shot the you that was in my car before the room dump happened.
Ah.
Yeah, I laughed.
Right. Do this again, shall we?